14 days. One man. $20,000. And a system so precise. It felt illegal. By day 14. That $20,000 had become $2.25 million. Not a lucky trade. Not a crypto pump. A system. But here's the part nobody talks about. He almost didn't do it. He nearly closed the laptop. And walked away on day 3. So what made him stay? What was the system? And more importantly, could someone else repeat it? Today, we break down every single step. But first, you need to understand why this worked when everything else failed. In early 2024, a 31-year-old man with no Wall Street connections, no MBA, no insider access, sat down with a laptop and the $20,000 he had saved over 2 years. He had watched dozens of YouTube videos, read the books, followed the gurus, and none of it worked. Sound familiar? But then something changed. He stopped trying to predict the market and started building something that responded to it in real time. He called it the compounding reaction system. 3 layers, automated triggers, and one ruthless rule. Let me show you what days 1 through 3 look like, because this is where most people would have quit. Layer 1, the pressure cooker. Every morning before the market opened, he ran a 12-minute scan. Not charts, not headlines. He was searching for one specific volatility pattern, a signature that appeared before every major move he had studied. He found it on day 2, and he did nothing. That was the test. His rule was simple. If I can't wait, I don't deserve to win. 20 seconds of patience. That separated profit from impulse. Layer 2, position sizing. Most people bet big when they feel confident. He did the opposite. The higher his conviction, the smaller his initial position. Why? Because he wasn't betting on being right. He was building a system that survived being wrong. Layer 3, exit before the party. This is the one nobody expects. While everyone else celebrated the peak, he was already out. Quietly, methodically, with a preset rule that removed emotion completely from the equation. Now I know what you're thinking. How did $20,000 turn into over $2 million in just 14 days if he was being so conservative? Stay with me. The answer is in how these 3 layers work together. And it's more powerful than it looks. By day 7, he was at $180,000. He hadn't slept more than 5 hours any night. His hand shook every morning when he opened the screen. But the system didn't care. It just ran. Then day 10. Everything almost collapsed. A macro event triggered chaos. Most of his positions swung red within 2 hours. Any normal person would have hit the panic button. But his system had already planned for this. Layer 2 had kept his exposure small enough to survive the storm. And that's why systems beat emotions. Then day 14. The final number appeared. $2,247,000. He didn't celebrate. He took a screenshot, closed the laptop, and went for a walk. Here's what this really proves. It was never about the money. It was about building something that worked, even when he didn't. A machine that compounded not just capital, but decision-making itself. That's the part they never teach you. And that's exactly why most people never get there. Now, can you replicate this exactly? Probably not. Markets change. Conditions shift. And the truth is, this level of return in 14 days is rare even when the system is perfect. But the principles? The 3-layer structure? The patience rule? The position sizing psychology? Those are replicable. Right now. With any amount of capital. The question isn't whether this works. The question is, are you building a system? Or just making trades? In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build layer 1 of this system yourself, the morning volatility scan, in under 15 minutes. No paid tools, no subscriptions, just a method that filters noise before you ever risk $1. If you don't want to miss that, hit subscribe right now and drop a comment below. What's the biggest mistake you've made trading or investing? I read every single one. I'll see you in the next one.